I cannot believe I am making a video about my love for Love Don't Be Shy and two of its dupes because I used to hate this DNA, but things change over time. Let's get into it and talk about the dupes and really the one dupe that really changed my mind about this perfume. So first of all, we have to talk about what does Love Don't Be Shy even smell like? This is known to be a very sweet, fluffy, feminine orange blossom and marshmallow type of fragrance. And I think what really made this fragrance so popular is that rumors started to circulate that it was allegedly the fragrance that Rihanna was wearing or wore at a certain period of time. I'd be shocked if she still wears it today, but who knows, maybe she does. And once people found out that one of their favorite celebrities, who is allegedly known for always smelling good, is wearing this, specific perfume, of course, that's going to increase its popularity. So I really feel like when that rumor started was when I started to hear about Love Don't Be Shy non-stop. But I never liked it. I always thought that the DNA smelled like a strange cleaning type of solution to me. I didn't get the whole sweet marshmallow floral thing that everybody else was picking up on until I owned one of its dupes for now months and months and months. And I've sold so many bottles of this particular perfume on TikTok. And whenever someone comes back and tells me about Floral Marshmallow by Dossier, they will tell me how much they love it because they were looking for a good Love Don't Be Shy alternative. And the only reason why I even looked into Dossier's Floral Marshmallow is because people kept asking me for a good alternative, and I did research, and this one kept coming up as one of the best. So this was my first one. And after people kept talking about it, I started wearing it myself to kind of see if I could understand the hype. And slowly but surely, I started to fall in love with the DNA. When you compare Floral Marshmallow to the original Love Don't Be Shy on skin, on my skin, I find that the Love Don't Be Shy has a bit more of fluffy marshmallow. But what's interesting is that when you compare them on paper, like I recently did in the blindfold test that I did, I find that the Floral Marshmallow comes off more marshmallow heavy. So you guys know paper skin and your skin, how something is going to appear is always going to be a little bit different. But regardless of that, they smell incredibly close. Like before I had the original Love Don't Be Shy, I knew what it smelled like. And so based off of memory, I could not tell any difference or pick up any difference in Floral Marshmallow. It wasn't until I compared them side by side on skin that I can kind of pick up some nuances, but they're incredibly close. I also, not too long ago, maybe now, I don't know, a month, I want to say ago, also picked up Fakama from Mason Asrar because I was hearing that that was another good alternative to Love Don't Be Shy, and people were asking my opinion on that one. So I think that Fakama is also really nice, but I do feel like it goes in a slightly different direction. I don't think it's as one-to-one as Floral Marshmallow by Dossier because it feels like the floral component is stronger, like the orange blossom feels stronger. It feels like there's more white florals added in general. And the sweet kind of playful marshmallow to me feels to be toned down. And so the fragrance is stronger in general to me, but it's not stronger in the candy, it's stronger in the floral component. It's still gonna smell very similar to Love Don't Be Shy, and it's still gonna be an absolutely beautiful fragrance for sure. But I think for me, as someone who can be picky with orange blossom and florals in general, but I love me a good sweet, fluffy marshmallow gourmand, I prefer the more, candy leaning DNA Floral Marshmallow or the original Love Don't Be Shy. One of my favorite layering combos to do with Love Don't Be Shy is Love Don't Be Shy with Dama Bianca. I feel like this is such a beautiful, sweet, but still sophisticated, elegant smelling combo because the Dama Bianca is such a feminine, classy lady, and the Love Don't Be Shy is just so approachable and sweet, and you want to just keep smelling it. So together, beautiful. Beautiful. And you can recreate the almost exact same smell with two affordable options, the Floral Marshmallow from Dossier and Junoon Noir from Al Harmain. You can also try it with the Fiora version. I just think that the Junoon Noir is better than the Fiora, and that is going to give you a very similar result. So if you have those two at home, try them out and see what you think. So all in all, if you're looking for a good Love Don't Be Shy dupe, I would definitely recommend Floral Marshmallow. I think if I hadn't purchased it and had sold so many bottles on TikTok and really got to know the DNA through the dupe first, I don't think I would have ever bought Love Don't Be Shy after hating it for so many years. So let me know, guys, if you have tried Floral Marshmallow, and if not, what are some of your favorite go-to Love Don't Be Shy dupes? And I'll see you guys back tomorrow for our next episode.